So you have a talent agent, and now you want to ask them a question. A question we get asked quite frequently is, should I have an agent? And if I do have an agent, why should I pay an agent for things that I find on my own? Well, let's address the first part of that question. Why should I have an agent? An agent is going to make sure that the jobs that you're getting are legitimate and on the up and up. They're also going to guarantee that you get paid. That's the beauty about having an agent. They are going to make sure that when you do the job, when you show up, that you're going to get paid. That's part of the guarantee. They are also out there looking all the time, marketing you, trying to get you jobs, pushing you for jobs, all kinds of stuff. That's why you should have an agent. Another reason to have an agent is there's that little fine line that certain things are not going to be shown to you unless you have an agent. Some casting directors, some producers, some directors, they will not work with talent until they have a talent agent. So that is the biggest reason to have a talent agent. And also, it's just another marketing tool for you. Your agent works for you. That's why you should have an agent. So that brings us to the second part of the question. If I have an agent, yet I find work on my own, should I pay my agent? Well, the answer is yes, you really should. The reason being, there is so much stuff behind the scenes, so many things that your agent's doing for you that you have no idea of. That he's constantly working, promoting, calling, talking on your behalf, networking, say, I have this actress, I have this actor. So when you find something on your own, you should really pay them that small commission, which is just an agency fee, which is normally 20%. You pay them that so that they continue to do stuff for you all the time. Because understand, all the little things that you never see them doing, they are doing for you all the time for no pay, based on the fact that they are believing in you and they want to support you and they want to push you. So, in answer to the question, yes, you should always pay the agency fee, even if you found it on your own. So when you do have an agent, another thing is you sign a contract with your agent. That contract encompasses everything you do. Your agent is there for you. If you're out and somebody contacts you and they say, hey, we'd love for you to be in this movie, you should say, hey, I want to be a part of this movie. I'm excited to be a part of it, but I need you to talk to my agent because my agent knows the ins and outs, the particulars about the pay, all this other stuff. Something I like to tell my talent to do, and I say this jokingly, but when somebody asks you, hey, I want to work with you, I don't want to go through your agent, you should just say, you know what? I'm just the talent. I'm just a talented person. My agent is the one that does the numbers, the figures. He knows the ins and outs. He knows the contracts. He knows what I can and can't do. So I really need you to talk to him because he is my expert. Another reason you should have an agent is somebody that you can sit down and talk to. Ask the question, should I do this project? Is this project right for me? Your agent is an unbiased source to you to say, well, this is how I feel about this project. This is what I think this project would get you. This is what I think this project would do to you. Not so good. Understand, the agent is always looking out for your best interest. Reason being, everything you do, his name or the agency's name is attached to you. So if you do something inappropriate, if you do something not so good, that agency name is right along with the talent. So it is always in the agent's best interest to look out in your best interest for everything you do and how you do it. One of the questions we get asked, what is my age range? Or what age range can I play? Well, industry standard states or says that you should do 5 above and 5 below. These are for adults. Children, a little different. Children, maybe you go 1 to 2 years below, 1 to 2 years above, depending on how they're growing, how they're maturing. So children, there really is no set. It's going to be based on what they look like, what they can play, how they can downplay their age or how they can upplay their age. I'll give you my age. I'm 47 years old. Some people may say, Mark, you don't look 47. You look like you'd be 38. Thank you, but truthfully, can I play 10 years younger than my actual age? I may look it, and I may be able to pull it off if I'm the only one in the scene. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is, even though we may look younger than we are, or we may look older than we are, we're really not going to be able to fit in that age group if we're not actually part of that age group. It's just going to be something that's generic in the way we grew up, the programs that we watch, the sayings that we say. it becomes very apparent when you're put against somebody a lot younger than you or a lot older than you. You will know. Once again, in ending our show, I'd like to say many thanks to all the people who are behind the scenes who help make this show. We have electric, camera, lighting, hair, makeup, and wardrobe stylists. Once again, I'd like to thank Mal Black. I'd like to thank Steven Soper, and I'd like to thank Mary Cameron Rogers for hair, makeup, and wardrobe styling. Thank you. Have a great night.